The proposed 4.5 trillion peso national budget for 2021 is only a step to becoming a law. This with the House of Representatives and the Senate ratifying their reconciled versions of the General Appropriations Bill. The outlay is designed to boost the country's pandemic response and recovery efforts. The details of this report from Daniel Manalastas.
Both houses of Congress ratified the Bicameral Conference Committee report of the 2021 proposed national budget, wherein the BICAM agreed to focus the budget on COVID-19 vaccine and calamity fund. Senator Sonny Angara says they allocated 72.5 billion pesos for the COVID vaccine. 70 billion pesos will come from the unprogrammed fund and 2.5 billion pesos worth of program fund. Angara assured that this budget will be funded. They will also source 10 billion pesos from the Bayanihan 2, which they aim to extend the validity until next year. In sum, it will be over 82 billion pesos for vaccine. In the meantime, the BICAM allocated 23 billion pesos for the rehabilitation of typhoon hit areas in the country. House Appropriations Panel Chairperson Eric Yap meanwhile assured that they ironed out the issue on the infrastructure projects.
Hindi talaga, malabo talaga ipantay-pantay ang mga districts dahil may malaking districts, may maliit, meron iba-ibang terrain. And especially yung build project ng Presidente, it depends kung saan po yung may pinaka malaking build projects. Kaya minsan mas lumulobo yung distrito na yun.
Based on the data provided by Angara, the highest amount of allocation goes to the education sector. Second is the DPWH. Third is the Department of Health, followed by the DILG, DND, DSWD, DOTR. 8 goes to the DA, followed by the Judiciary and DOLE. Angara assured they follow the Supreme Court ruling on pork barrel.
Ang rule naman ng Supreme Court dyan is you must not negate the executive power to veto by lumping appropriations together. So I think we've complied with that, and there is no, secondly, there is no, in terms of pork barrel, there's no post-enactment identification or participation on the part of legislators.
Meanwhile, the controversial budget for the National Task Force to End Local Communist Armed Conflict, or the NTF-LCAC, was on status quo with 16 billion pesos. Daniel Manalastas for The Nation.